With us now is Edouard Freda, and Edouard Freda invented something with, he's the co-founder of a very special pizza company. Welcome to the show, how are you?
Very good, thank you for having me.
What is the sleeping pizza? What does that mean?
So the sleeping pizza is an artisanal Neapolitan pizza from Naples, Italy, that with a patented process is fully cooked by our chef pizzaiolos in Naples, goes to sleep with liquid cryogen technology, and then travels to the US, and all you need to do between 9 and 10 minutes in an oven and wakes up and releases all the flavors of Italy.
It's so incredible because when I first saw the crust, it's all about the crust and the sauce and the cheese, right? And when I saw it, I was like, oh, it looks so good. So it's not your average frozen pizza that tastes like cardboard. Have you had a frozen pizza? Have you ever tried one? They're really bad.
I have. It's,
okay.
So let's say you're having a first date.
Right.
Frozen pizza is not your go-to, right? And being from Naples, I thought, well, pizza should always be your go-to, even if it's frozen. And so we thought, why don't we try to make the world's best Neapolitan frozen pizza? And with that dream, that's how the end result is the sleeping pizza. And what we did is we essentially took the process that you have in a Neapolitan restaurant and we broke it down in a pizzificio, a pizza house. We hired 30 chefs out of Naples who today make 9,000 pizzas by hand. We fully bake the pizza and then we use liquid nitrogen instead of water to freeze it. And that is essentially what helps us create this incredible product.
So exciting. So when you were a little boy, did you go to like the local pizzeria? Like tell us about your journey and why you decided to grow up and do this.
I did, and I grew up in Italy until I was 16, then I was lucky enough to come to the US, and I remember going to a pizzeria as kind of it's your holy meal. You go as a family, you look at the pizzaiolo. In Naples, the pizzaiolo is a bit of a celebrity. You go based on where the chef that you like, the way he does the crust, goes. And so we wanted to kind of create a product that works as the ambassador of the art that has been developed in Naples over thousands of years.
And you're right, they are artists.
Yeah,
right?
They really are.
Do they get along with one another? Are they all trying to I would like to know. I want to be there and see what happens behind the scenes.
I think they really hate each other.
They do.
But more than hate, I think they each have a different approach to the Neapolitan pizza philosophy. I think in Naples, we have around 9 different types of Neapolitan pizza that are recognized. Those with a thicker crust, those with more cheese, with more sauce, less or more water. So it really is a cultural element that continuously evolves. And we try to make kind of the more classic and balanced Neapolitan pizza because we wanted to show you at home, this is what Napoli is all about. And then if you go there and experience the city by yourself, we're only happy.
I know you were just teasing. They don't really hate each other.
No,
but
a little bit.
a little bit, which is good for competition, right?
Absolutely.
It's like who's going to make
Always.
the best,
Yeah.
which means that the consumer at home is always getting the best.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
It's like, what am I getting in my box today? What are some of the flavors that you have? Some of the varieties?
So our signature flavor is the margherita. Obviously, we use fior di latte mozzarella from the Campania region, double O flour, sourdough, and that is kind of our staple. We make our own tomato sauce. And then we also have a combination of white pizzas. So we have a 4-cheese pizza, which is fantastic. We have a porcini and truffle from Sicily pizza. We also have a gluten-free options. And we're also developing now and also a vegan pizza made in Napoli as well.
Perfect. And I did tell you my maiden name was Campana,
yes,
right? Donna
yes.
Marie Campana is my name.
So this is your brand.
That's my brand. I don't know. I could be the brand ambassador for you.
Believe
I was
me.
excited to know that you were coming on the show today. And I was reading all about this. It is authentic. You've got 30 master chefs that are there with you. It's all natural ingredients, no additives. The flour is important. Like, I just love that. So the sleeping pizzas, it just makes so much sense. So you bring them home, you give them life, and then you eat them.
Exactly.
And it gives you life.
And the beautiful thing about it is that we do all the hard labor for you in Naples.
Okay.
The cooking a pizza is the tricky part, right? Getting the oven temperature right, the right ingredients, the right amount of water. And so these pizzas can be made on a toaster oven, on a barbecue, on your grill during the summer. Any heat surface, 9 or 10 minutes, and they're ready. And most importantly, you can customize them. We don't claim to know it all. I love pepperoni pizza, by the way.
I do too.
So,
do you like the flat pepperonis or the ones that like pop up like a little cup?
I like the flat.
Okay, okay.
Because
Because that's a big deal, right?
Yeah.
The flat and the
Yeah,
little cup ones. Okay. That look like contact lenses.
Exactly.
So, but you can customize it too. So
Totally.
somebody could go to your website and they could then, you know.
Absolutely. And we, for that purpose, we also designed the pizzas that we call the artista, so the artist pizzas.
Okay.
And one is just mozzarella, the other one is just tomato sauce. And we want you to customize it, and we want you to tell us what you like, the way it works. We don't claim to know every recipe. We want the feedback of our consumers. And I think they like that.
I think they would like that too. So your pepperoni, my pepperoni, it's all delicious.
Let's do it.
Thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you
us,
so much for
Edouard.
having
I'm
us.
so happy to have you here. I wish you continued success to your company. And it's amazing the amount of product that you're able to produce every day. So obviously you've got a good thing going on. And I know that my entire crew wants to eat, so manja,
We
right?
have plenty, exactly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Stay tuned. We've been living it up right here. If you have a dream or a vision and you've got a great idea, just see it through fruition. All things are possible. I've got my eye on you. Be well.